What's up YouTube, it's Matthew here once again with another video, and in today's video we'll be discussing whether you should go for Customcat or Printful. Now before we go on, be sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up you all, and comment down below. Now with print on demand, there are two major Shopify apps for print on demand, Printful and Customcat. I currently use Customcat because their prices are cheaper, but we'll be going over the pros and cons of each of these two companies and which one should you choose. Alright, so I found this really interesting article about this, so we'll just be discussing that. And let's start with Customcat now. Customcat is the one I use, and the number one pro to Customcat is their lower prices. I think because they're aligned with another company that makes t-shirts, and so they already have t-shirts in their warehouse, and so they really get their t-shirts for very cheap. And so in this article they compared one t-shirt with these two different brands, well, three different brands of print on demand, and they started to look at the next level 3600 t-shirt. It's a nice simple t-shirt, good quality. It's not super cheap, but it's not super fancy, and it's a good soft feel. Now, usually that shirt goes for $11 with Customcat, but now shipping is not $3.99 as it says here in this oral article. It's actually $4.99. It's actually $5. So you'll be paying close to $16 for this t-shirt. But it's a good t-shirt, and that's actually a normal and a very inexpensive price for a print-on-demand company. And as you can see here, it's over $4 cheaper than Printful. And another pro to Customcat is they have a pretty quick turnaround. I mean, it's not like Amazon, so don't get used to one day shipping. It honestly takes about a week for your shirt to come. And a lot of things is they have a big product choice. You know, they have sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets, hats, pet accessory, mugs, and different things like that that you can use in your arsenal with Customcat. And so, yeah, they have an active Facebook group that I really like, that I've been using them a lot, just for different questions. They post different updates, so that's been really helpful. And yeah, it's just your basic print-on-demand company, but their main pro is that they have cheaper product costs than Printful. And so, like, the cons. Now, before we read into this article, I just know some of the cons because I work with them. So, number one con I would say is probably their one thing. It's not all the time, but they're not as good of a quality printing as Printful. They do print, your basic t-shirts. They can make a t-shirt look nice, but I noticed that compared to Printful, it's just not as bold. It's not as clear. Sometimes you have the image or the design faded into the dye of the t-shirt. And you have to deal with things like that, and then just let them know, hey, this is not going through well enough on this t-shirt. Make sure you guys print this well, and stuff like that. But other than that, what else? It's just customer service is a little bit lagging too. But usually they respond quick to my emails. Another big thing to me, probably bigger than everything else, is like their interface. It is easy to use, their Shopify app. However, it just seems outdated. Yeah, and so let's see what this article says. Monthly cost. So yeah, that's not a big deal for me. It's just $30 a month that you have to pay for the app. Their products are super cheap, so $30 a month doesn't make a difference for me. Right now it's Shopify only. That's not a big deal for me. No sublimation t-shirt printing, but I think they do have that now. I haven't used that yet. I had to look into that. And then they talked about an interface and ordering process isn't as slick. So yeah, I can agree with that. So yeah, most definitely. And so, yeah. And so now let's look at Printful. All right, so now with Printful, that's the daddy of all print-on-demand companies. I mean, that's the number one most reviewed. That's the biggest one, the most well-known. And so with that, that's a big pro. It's just well-known. All right, you all, and you're going to get good customer service. You're going to get good printing, good quality, and so that's another big pro for Printful, is that their quality is actually really good, and that their shipping is actually pretty good too, because they have two warehouses in America. They have one in North Carolina and one in California, so to serve the East and West Coast respectively. Another pro as compared to Customcat is that they don't have any monthly costs for their app. But of course, Customcat does. They do have a wide range of product brands such as Customcat. And it's just so easy to use their app, and it's just nice and clean. I can attest to that for sure, because I used both of these apps before, but I stuck with Customcat. Yeah, and so the negative is that it's probably one of the most expensive ones out there. For that same next level 3600 t-shirt, it comes out to be almost $20 as compared to Customcat, which is $16. So you're saving $3.50 per t-shirt with Customcat. And so that's a really big thing. And no direct integration with Etsy and Amazon, but I mean, if you're just mostly working with Shopify, it's not a big deal. So the number one con for Printful is their costs. It's expensive, but it's a good company. I think they have better printing quality than Customcat. They have better customer service, a nice turnaround for shipping, but Customcat does too. And so that's the number one con, is that they're expensive, and sometimes people can't really deal with their costs if you're doing large volumes. I think in the beginning, Printful is good. It's easy to use and whatnot. So you guys heard about the pros and cons with Customcat and Printful. So which one should you choose? Are you going to go for the well-known brand, Printful, good quality, good customer service, but it's very expensive, or Customcat, where it's very cheap prices, the shipping and time is good, they have a wide range of products, but, the quality might be a little bit off than Printful, and that their interface for their app is not as updated as Printful. So which one? Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. Alright, peace.